Our daughter cried so much over hearing this I have usually acquiesced to her, but this time I put my foot down and said absolutely not. I understand she's overwhelmed, but our daughter deserves a little bit of joy in her life for once, and as she gets older she will be able to handle the kitten more. Our daughter is a person and not just supposed to be a decorative artifact in her sister's story. I understand she's the one who's home and has to help take care of it much of the time, but it will not be a kitten forever and it will grow into a more independent cat. At least our daughter was asking for a kitten rather than a puppy, which is a lot more work. I've seen a lot of posts on here about adult children of disabled siblings going no contact with their parents due to emotional neglect, and I am trying to prevent that from happening. Update. My wife and I are now separated and more likely than not getting a divorce. I have tried everything and my wife has refused all suggestions. She refuses respite care because daughter with autism doesn't like strangers. Said the same thing when I offered to hire a pet sitter for the kitten for when I'm not home to help. I spoke to an old acquaintance of mine from college who is now a child psychologist because I was at my wit's end. He said, I'm going to be very candid with you. Children with high needs autism such as yours will only get bigger, stronger, and worse. Yes, she may currently be helped by ABA therapy and such, but all that help/training will go out the window once she hits puberty. And in every single case their siblings have ended up with psychological issues, depression, anxiety, and CPTSD, and often faux low or no contact with parents upon adulthood. And telling your child that I'm doing the best I can and don't take it personal will not reduce the harmful impact on their mental and emotional health. My advice, get her into a group home ASAP. I'm not saying forget about her or don't be in her life. I'm saying that is where they all end up eventually, and you'll be doing no one any favors by waiting until she's too large and strong for you and your wife to manage.